Peace to the tribe. Hello, everyone. And I am Nudiamonds here with a New Year's energy reading and what to expect. Okay. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And yes, Happy New Year's on the Gregorian calendar. I am super excited. I hope everyone out there is just embracing this beautiful, benevolent energy, burning some Palo Santo just to make sure the vibes are pure and clear and lifted at this time. Okay, I'm feeling really good. Just came back from a trip and it was very enlightening, very healing. And I feel like that's how we're going into this new year energy. Okay, it's all about the death for the rebirth. It's all about alchemizing that energy. It's all about this snake energy. Okay, we are in the year of the snake, this number 9 year, because 2025 equals 9. 225 equals 9. And I feel like this is the completion. This is the birth. This is the next level. This is the pushing forward after a very powerful year. Okay, what are some things that you learned last year that are going to help you push forward and prevail this year? I really feel like this is a time of transformation, a time of shedding, a time of wisdom. Okay, because when I think of the snake, I think of enlightenment. I think of that 8 year being the body, the 8, the silhouette, the 8, the dragon. Okay, the dragon is the body, big body, right? Purging, cleansing, alchemizing, transformation to tap into this crown, that kundalini rising, that purging from the lower nature to tap into this higher mind, right? The snake, the crown. And that comes with listening to that wisdom that you have gained over this year, tapping into the knowledge that you have learned and really applying that to have this inner standing of self. And that's going to lead you to higher heights at this time. Okay. Yeah, and I also feel like it's like this new year, new me. People love saying that, and I'm all for okay, new year, new me. But I really feel like it's a new year and an upgraded me. Okay, I'm not a new me. I'm renewed, restored, and rejoiced for this upgrade that I am receiving at this time due to all of the work that I have put in last year. And I feel like we can expect so many good things due to us pouring into ourselves, due to us learning, due to us loving ourselves and pouring into our cups and making sure that our cups are fulfilled so we can fully embrace what Spirit has for us at this time. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to get into my notes. Also, I feel like this is a huge portal because I kept hearing when I was writing down my notes and doing the astrology breakdown for this, I kept hearing soul star. I was like, what is the ninth chakra? Okay. And I feel like that is the gateway to the soul star. So really tapping into your soul's mission, your soul's purpose, and where has Spirit been guiding you? Have you seen confirmation that this is the right path? Absolutely, we have. I feel like Spirit has been talking loud to us these past couple of months as we transfer into this underworld energy and this winter energy. And it's all about getting in tune with that to follow your soul's mission, get in tune with your soul, get in tune with your spirit to continue to push forward on this beautiful journey that we have been on. And I also feel like it's like this, I'm seeing a pendulum swinging back. So I feel like 2024 was this pendulum coming in, clearing everything, cleansing, purging, getting rid of old foundations that no longer serve us. And it is this, the path is clear. So when the pendulum swings back, it's going to be nothing but clear abundance, things pouring through, waterfall, clearing of emotions, mastering your emotions, emotional intelligence, managing your mind well, mental clarity, healing the mental and healing your mind, your body, your soul to align with the divine at this time. I just really feel like there's going to be so much love and abundance pouring in this year due to the work that we have did last year. In the previous 4 years, okay, the sun is starting to come out. The sun is rising. So new things on the horizon for us as well. Okay. All right. So I said you need to be focused on discipline and structure, because we are the goats, not the sheep. Okay. So if you've been mastering yourself, mastering that discipline, mastering patience, showing yourself grace, and really putting the right actions towards whatever it is that you are doing, I feel like you are going to see a lot of miracles, a lot of auspicious things happening, a lot of magic happening around this time, okay? Just for this year period, I feel like there's going to be so much magic happening, so much transformation, so much purging, so much clearing, so much abundance for the collective, because this is the 9 year and that is a completion of a cycle, okay? I said new beginnings. And I say this because 1/1, okay, the New Year's is 1/1, January 1st. And then not only is the date 1/1, but the sun is at 11, okay? So that's 1/1, that's a portal. And 11 is attributed to Aquarius energy, and it's all about being your unique self, unexpected things happening for the future, good luck, abundance, groups, friends, humanitarian, revolutionary things happening. So I feel like this is going to be a year of auspicious things, revolutionary things happening for our greatest good, and we may be even focused on that to have a better future, set a better future for ourselves. Okay. Another thing that I noticed was there was 9 1s in the chart. So most definitely new beginnings, initiating things, pushing forward, being a leader, getting in tune with your mind and your body to push forward. And also ancestors coming in heavy, guiding us, knowing that we are divinely protected, guided, knowing who we are, mastering ourselves so we can continue to be the trailblazers that we are, continue to be that goat climbing up the mountain, but taking our time. The goat doesn't rush up the mountain. The goat takes its time as it goes up the mountain. And it's kind of like not missing any steps so you don't have to go back and do things over. And I feel like that's what this last year was about. Making sure you get everything right, got everything correct, so that way you don't have to go back at this time. You know the steps. You have the keys to push forward. You have the keys to unlock all the doors to go to the next level, to take the next step forward. Okay. And I also said this will be a time of huge transformations with healing yourself for the future due to that sun being that Aquarius energy. I said new goals, new values, health, wealth, because the Pluto and the moon are both at the 1st degree. Okay. So they're both really getting in tune with your emotions, getting in tune with that healing, so that way you can propel forward in the future with more power. Okay, like I said, having the keys, doing the alchemy work, knowing how to heal yourself, having the keys for the future, so that way you can always heal yourself, heal the future generations if need be, due to the work that you do now, due to you having this discipline now, and really getting in tune with yourself in the beginning of this year. This is the time where people look to work out, start detoxes, getting in tune with themselves, setting goals. What are your goals that you have set for this year? What are some things that you want to accomplish this year? Like I said, the sun is starting to rise, okay? I love it, okay? Shining in, okay? New things shining in, new abundance pouring in at this time, and just really embracing these things, embracing these changes at this time, okay? I said, knowing who you are, knowing you are a creative ruler, and tapping into your inner strength and power. I said that because Mars is at the 1st degree in Leo, opposition of the Pluto in Aquarius and the moon in Aquarius. Okay, so this is all about balancing who you are internally with that mind and getting aligned so that way you can continue to propel forward in the future. Even going back to certain things that did work for you, getting in tune with your heart, going back to that old nostalgia, things that you like to do when you were a child to bring you the sense of joy, bring you the sense of happiness at this time, okay? I said there may even be tests of your inner strength and your emotions, tests with the mind and the heart, and a test of your will and your fate. Okay. So if you're being triggered, if you're being tested, if you're going through trials and tribulations, just continue to use your higher mind, tap into your heart, and make sure that you are one with your essence, one with your soul, so that way these things don't shift you, waver you, pull you out of your element, pull you out of your energy, and know that this is all for your highest good, all for your greatest good at this time. Or you may even be coming up out of this testing energy. I'm going to drink some of my tea. Got some acacia tea. If you don't know, look up acacia. And acacia niotica is very good. Lots of healing and mental clarity. It gives me a sense of cleansing, purging, and healing all at the same time. Cheers. Cheers to the new year's, okay? But yeah, know that if you're being tested or if certain things around you are testing you, know that it's all for your greatest good at this time, all right? And like I said, I feel like we're pushing through a lot of tests. We're pushing through a lot of old cycles at this time, you guys. So it depends on where you're at in your journey. I feel like a lot of us are in the midst of pushing through this old cycle. Some of you may be coming out of this energy. Some of you may be going into this new cycle, but I feel like it's cycles within cycles, portal within portals, as we are collapsing timelines and dimensions to get to our higher selves at this time. Let me turn this down a little bit so I can hear clearly. Okay. All right. And I said, empower your mind, empowered mind. I feel like this will be a time where the power of your mind will be unlimited, because like I said, we've done alchemy work, so we know who we are now. We mastered our emotions. We know when we're being triggered. We know that when to defend ourselves. So that's a sense of empowerment, knowing who you are. And I say that due to Mercury being in trine with Lilith. Okay, so Mercury is in Sagittarius and Lilith is in Libra. So it's this play on this, making sure you're balanced, right? Making sure you have this good relationship with yourself, good relationship with others, so you can continue to push forward mentally in the right direction, tapping into that philosophy, tapping into that higher wisdom, that higher knowledge, and having this optimistic mindset as we continue to push forward with this beautiful year. All right. And I said, great rewards coming to those who have done the work and who have had discipline, who have had patience. Okay, there will be great expansion on whatever you're doing. And I said that because Sun is sextile to Saturn and Jupiter is square Saturn. And okay, so the Sun is in Capricorn. The ruling planet of Capricorn is Saturn. And Saturn is sextile to the Sun. And then we have Jupiter squaring Saturn. So it's this play on growth and expansion if you had discipline. If you've been focused on discipline of self, mastering yourself, there will be a lot of great rewards for you. And I feel like people who haven't been working on discipline, they will be getting lots of opportunities to work on that this year, okay? But I feel like a lot of people who have mastered themselves, done the internal work, they will be seeing a lot of rewards, especially when Jupiter comes out of retrograde, okay? Because Jupiter is retrograde in Gemini, and Gemini is all about the mind. Gemini is all about like thinking before you act, okay? And then also those hands, using those hands, your siblings, neighbors, communication. So it's all about getting in tune with yourself before you get into the act of the movement, the mind, body, and soul, being in alignment before you go up to those higher realms, okay? Before you go into that expansion energy, all right? Before you push forward with this energy, all right? Then I said loving and valuing the transformation of your unique self. And I said that because Uranus is trine and square to Aquarius. And we have Pluto and the moon in Aquarius. And Mercury and Venus. So there's a lot of like trining energy with the same energy. Like Uranus and Aquarius. Aquarius ruling planet is Uranus, and they're trining. So it's all about this being your unique self, tapping into that unique energy and unique love of self to really reap the full benefits of this transformation. Okay, if you've been embracing who you are, loving who you are, there's no greater fulfillment than that divine union you get with yourself. Okay, then you go to this higher realm, and that aura expands at this time, and you can communicate with your spirit and communicate with the Most High and whatever other energies you communicate with and work with at this time. Okay, having this clear channel of divine love, divine union at this time. All right. And then I said also being really passionate about your soul mission, because the North Node is at 1 degree in Aries. And I feel like this is all about initiation, fire, desire, passion. Okay, so you could really be passionate about where you're headed, starting to see that spark of where you're headed in the future, and starting to see like evidence that you are on the right path, getting inclination of where you're headed. And this could bring you a great sense of joy, a great sense of pleasure, and knowing that we're on a divine path, being divinely guided and led by spirit, and we're being led to gold, and it's going to lead us to this gold mind at this time. All right. And that was pretty much my alignments. I just really want to show you guys the chart really quick, just so you guys can see all of these ones. Okay. The sun is in Capricorn at the 11th degree. The moon and Pluto are at the 1st degree in Aquarius. Yep, North Node is at the 1st degree. Okay, Mars is at the 1st degree. Then 1/1, January 1st. So we have a lot of ones. So this is all about yourself, getting in tune with yourself, loving yourself, initiation of self, and growth, love, goals at this time. What other things do you have aligned for this year? What are some things that you want to accomplish this year? And setting the bar high and jumping over that bar, okay, above the stars. Okay, it's also given the sense of like this cup being filled. When I look at this, it looks like a cup is being poured into as we purge through these old energies, because it's the X in the chart, but it's like Xing out these old values to tap into this internal fulfillment. And I feel like that's what this year is going to be about. It's going to be all about us fulfilling ourselves. That way we can let that cup overflow and pour into other things, other people, other energies that is going to ignite that flame, that fire from within, the passions of our heart expanding at this time. Okay. So I had also did a meditation on this energy, and I seen a right arm, and it was like this. So it gave me a sense of like this masculine energy, this ego, this shadow energy, making sure that you're taking the right action. The sense of this light, this divine light coming in, because it made me think of the yin and the yang sign. And the yin is the dark, that's the feminine, and the yang is the light, that's the pouring out Okay. So really tapping into our light, and the light makes me think of the light bearer, the mind, enlightenment. Okay. Also mastering yourself, because that Aries energy, that masculine energy, also that Capricorn energy, that masculine, that father. So it's kind of like the son and the father, the prince and the king, mastering that energy at this time. Okay. This beam of light. Then I seen a beam of light like pour in. It was like straight, and then it turned into a sword. So we all know, the sword in tarot is all about the mind, the air, the spirit. So really getting in tune with your spirit to govern your mind and to push forward at this time. Speaking your truth and letting that guide you. My ears are ringing. Letting that guide you and listening as well. So speaking your truth and listening to spirit. And then that sword turned into a scepter. So kind of like having like this power, tapping into your power. So letting your mind and your spirit guide you in the right place so that way you can tap into your power. And it's all about balancing the masculine energy with the feminine energy. I feel like that is how you tap into your power, okay? That way you can turn into the magician, turn into that master manifester, and willing whatever desires that you want, okay? And the scepter was pointing to the left, so pointing to that feminine energy. So it's kind of like this internal, external, balancing that higher, that lower, that masculine, that feminine, that light, that dark, to really tap into the fullness of your power. Because when I seen the scepter, the tip of the scepter kept lighting up, and it was lighting up like a diamond. It almost looked like a diamond. And that makes me think of like that rainbow light body, diamond body. And that's when you purge, you cleanse, that 12-strand DNA being activated to tap into these higher realms of enlightenment. That way you can be that master manifester. That way you can have this clear sense of knowing, that cognizance energy, that clairvoyant energy, that clairsentient energy. Really tapping into the gifts that you have and expanding on those gifts. Your senses being enlightened, clearer sight, clearer vision, the gift of prophecy, dreams coming true, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever dreams that you've been having, even a sense of prophecy, prophetic dreams being fulfilled at this time. So paying attention to every single thing, all the signs, all the symbols, and all the synchronicities, because it's all playing a story. It's all playing a message. It's like puzzle pieces being put together for the full picture, for the full story. And there's most definitely a bigger picture being played out. You just have to step outside of yourself or go to a higher height to see it, have a different view, a different perception, a different perspective to get the full view of the picture of the story. Okay. And I also said I seen like us going up. I kept seeing like the scepter glowing and the top part of the scepter glowing, and it kept going up as it was glowing. Like, so like it was like a diamond going up. So it gave me a sense of like ascension as well. Like I said, DNA activations, Kundalini activations, crown activations. Like I said, that soul star chakra being activated, just connecting to higher realms, universal energy, gateway to different dimensions, different star systems, connecting with source, connecting with the Most High. And then I seen someone holding it. So as it was going up, I seen a hand grab it, and then I seen it like going up. So yeah, it was just a sense of just really fully tapping into your power and ascending and stepping into our power and rising into power. Okay, that Kundalini rising, like I said, that snake. It always makes me think of the ancient Egyptians, how they had snakes on their crowns, and it represent mastering of the lower and the higher, the double crown, the Kundalini, the rising of the mind, this enlightenment, this being able to tap into higher realms, higher dimensions, higher timelines from mastering, yourself in all levels, all dimensions. Okay. Yeah, and that was pretty much my notes that I had, my downloads, my uploads for the New Year's, and kind of like what to expect, things to expect. I really feel like it's just going to be a lot of energy pouring in, a lot of healing, a lot of transformations, a lot of completion. It also makes me think of like, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like the Indians with the snake charmers, the people who have the snakes on their head, and then they have like the snake, they play the flute, and then the snake comes out and it starts to dance. The snake charmers. Okay. So people who have mastered this frequency, being able to control their destiny, being able to control the mind, to reach the sense of enlightenment at this time. Okay. So being able to control your shadow at this time to reach the sense of enlightenment, to go to higher heights at this time, because I feel like that was a message when I seen that shadow. You control the shadow, right? All right, so let's get into the card portion. I feel very enlightened and good. I feel really good. I feel very blissful, very peaceful, very open and calm. So let's pull a few messages to see what are some more things Spirit has to say about this new year. Okay, this 1-1, this 9-year, this snake year, 2025. Wow, as soon as I cut it. These angels, working with angels, working with angles of light, working with spirit. Okay, we are divinely protected, divinely guided as we continue to purge and cleanse, going to higher heights. We mastered ourselves and tapping into the pure essence of ourselves at this time. Okay. I got a feeling this is going to be a very interesting reading. All right, so let's see. Whoa. Golden, this golden light. Yeah, wow. Because it's like soon as like I said, this is about to be interesting, y'all. Let me get this card. It's giving as above, so below, as within, so without. The stars, each star seed is going to be enlightened during this year. Like I said, that diamond I seen in my meditation, the star, yes, enlightenment, higher heights, as above, so below. The stars, the seeds in the sky, the stars in the sky come down, trickle down, the cosmic dust that comes down, the ether, the spirit, the melanin that comes down, hits the planet, hits the atmosphere, and that turns into clouds, that turns into rain, and those water droplets pour into the ocean, and it's this ripple effect. Okay, so this ecosystem, this cycle being cleared, and we're going through a divine portal at this time because we master our emotions, we master our minds, masterminds. Okay, and we are going to reach higher heights that we didn't even expect for us to reach at this time. So we're going to go higher than we even anticipate that we're going to go this year. And I know that happened for me last year. I set the bar very low, but I know my worth this year. So we're setting the bar high and we're going to go over that, overextend. I'm seeing like a field goal being kicked and the ball going over, and it's being up and it's being good. So it's going to be up and it's going to be good all year, especially for people who have done the work, who've been alchemizing that energy. It's happening to their inner divinity at this time. Okay. I also keep hearing like this Aquarian energy during Aquarius season. There will be a lot of gifts coming online, a lot of activations at this time due to all of the planets being out of retrograde and a lot of planets being in Aquarius sign. There's going to be a great activation, a great awakening during this Aquarius season. Water, ocean, and star popping off, because I don't know why I did that with my mouth so loud. I love it. And then 2 and 3, the values of the mind. Values of the mind are the gateway to the heart. Because 2 and 3 equals 5. I'm just about to tap into flow state, y'all. We are the stars. We are the water. The water is holding information. That Aquarius energy, that pouring of the knowledge, that pouring of the water onto us, so we can tap into this divine information that is going to transcend us into a divine portal, even higher. Okay. I'm hearing 5D and beyond, 7D and beyond, 12D, 33D. Okay. We're going to higher heights. There is no number. There is no limit. It's infinite. Infinity. So a lot of us was tapping into this infinite source energy last year. We are already there and we're pushing past. We are on the next timeline already. And I'm seeing rainbows. So it's like this bridge, this portal, this gateway to the divine, to higher heights, to angelic beings, to ancestors that are helping us lead the way as we continue to push forward and push through. Wow, I have to read this card. It's like so much coming in. 23. So it's going to be a lot that pops off this year. I hope y'all ready. Spirit is saying buckle up and get ready for the ride of your life. Okay? So it says, we live in an abundant ecosystem of symbolic interdependence. Generosity is a fundamental law of this planet. The more we give, the more life can sustain itself, which creates more life, which creates more abundance, which creates greater and greater realms of majesty in which we get to play. Yay, nature. When you give of yourself with kindness, you inspire and enrich the lives of others, as well as yourself. Giving creates a natural energetic flow that ripples out into the community and the world at large. Every act of generosity is a way of remembering our interconnectivity and our oneness. Like the drop of rain falling from the sky, returning home to the ocean, like the star in the sky that exists to remind us that we are ourselves and are made of stardust, and that anything and everything is possible. So this is going to be the year of magic. This is going to be the year of expecting the unexpected in a good way. Okay, seeing things that you never seen before, and tapping into casting out old illusions. Those old illusions don't matter anymore. We're not even on that frequency. We are on creating magic. Okay, we are on manifested. It is manifested already, not manifesting. Okay, it is already done. So everything that we want is already here, is already done, because we already taken the steps to move forward. We already dropped the pebble in the ocean and is rippling out. Okay, so wow, get ready for huge changes and abundance. All right, yes. Cup being fulfilled. Cup being filled up, getting like Ace of Cups. So being internally fulfilled, wishes, dreams coming true, abundance pouring in. This is going to be a great year, you guys. And I'm loving the mirror aspect of these cards. They're both water. Wow, water, lake, and star. So this is due to the, I'm sorry, I'm bouncing around, but it is what it is. This is due to all of the alchemy work that we done last year. That darkness, because both of these cards are fairly dark, but you have to go in the dark to be the light. You have to go in the dark to transmute that energy, to become light, to get the key, okay? And a lot, I'm seeing somebody shuffling around in the dark trying to look for the key, okay? But you are the key. You have to go internally and make sure that you are fulfilled internally. That's how you unlock these doors. That's how you go to the next level. That's how you tap into these interdimensional realms, okay? Because it's not above us, it's inside of us. All right. And so this says water, lake, and star. And this one says water, ocean, and star. So the ocean and the lake. All right. And then I just wanted to show y'all this 2, 3, 3, 5. And then 3 and 5 is 8. Like I said, that last year energy. And then 3 is all about the mind. 5 is all about the heart. And then 8 is all about transmuting and tap into your power. Wow, my nose. I feel like somebody's doing this to my nose. I love it. So yeah, this is all about tapping into knowing who you are and letting that lead you in the right direction at this time, okay? I'm loving it. Lake and star, water and star. Yeah, that's most definitely giving like Aquarius energy. And then this has ripples in here too. Wow. So there is, whoa. Things are going to come down. Things are going to pour down. And it's going to catch us by surprise. Something's going to come in unexpected, but it's due to the ripple effect. This is, what is that word? Like reciprocity, the energy, just like ripples in the water. This is something that you put the work in for, and it's quantum. Okay, something that is destined. It's part of the cycle. It's part of the butterfly effect. It's part of the effect, cause and effect. Okay, but I love this. All right, so there's something that's going to come in. It's going to be very abundant, and it's due to the alchemy work that you have put in, clearing this water. All right. Again, at Aquarius energy, because I see water and star. Something's going to pour in like a waterfall, and it's going to enlighten us. Going to come in from the crown. Inner star. The stars from within. Like that solar plexus. Solar plexus will be lit. Ultimate power, coming into our ultimate power. Reaching enlightenment with these mountains in the back. Like I said, that goat energy. I'm loving this. So this year is going to be, Spirit is saying, one hell of a ride, but a good one. It's not going to be nothing like last year. Spirit is saying it's not going to be nothing like last year. Last year was to do the work so you could reap the benefits this year. Okay? Wow. This is going to be one of them years, y'all. I'm excited. Okay. Wow. 3 cards came out. No way. No way. What did I say? No way. I'm doing a reading. Look, and I said the solar plexus is going to be lit. And the sun is shining on my solar plexus right now. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. No lies told. No lies told. And I said this is the year of the snake, Aquarian energy, divine feminine energy. I'm just shooketh that this snake card came out while we're entering in the year of the snake. 1111, wishes and dreams coming true. And from the internal work that you did, going within and sitting with yourself and mastering yourself, okay? Wow. Wow. We got 1111. And all the ones in the chart, all that 111, it was 9 ones. What? Shedding of the old skin. Okay, so we did a lot of shedding. We did a lot of cutting a lot of people off, cutting things that don't resonate with us anymore off, getting rid of these lower frequencies, these lower vibrations, is giving a snake in the grass. So getting rid of people who were operating on a lower level. Okay, because we are above that. We can see past the grass. Okay, we cutting the weeds. We cutting out anything that does not resonate with us and it isn't on this heart frequency level. Okay, we tapping in from the heart and above, higher heart activations at this time, and there will be wishes granted, most definitely. This card came out in my last reading, so it's like there's something. Both of these cards came out in my last reading, so it's the sense of you will get what your heart desires due to this internal work, doing to going within and knowing who you are and sitting with yourself and loving yourself. The sense of divine love will pour in for us and continue to elevate us to the next level in this 9 year. Wow, I am like, I'm shook if that these 3 cards came out. And they were like, I caught them while they were flipping out and then I just let them go. So it's like this sense of catching certain things and just letting them go. If it doesn't resonate with you, let it go. Cleaning out old things, purging and releasing. I keep seeing rainbows. So the sense of healing, it is a part of healing, okay? And clearing things are opening up, new things on the horizon. Get prepared for something amazing to happen for you this year. Something amazing is going to happen to us this year. Get ready. We're going to see some things that are unbelievable, but believe it, open up, and get ready to receive it, because it is for us and it is our time. This is going to be a beautiful year, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because we've done the work to receive the benefits. And as I'm cutting the card, King of Pentacles, we've done the work. We have done the work. We mastered ourselves. And this is a time of enlightenment. So, yeah, get ready to receive. I just keep hearing get ready to receive and buckle up, because it's going to be the roller coaster ride of your life. It's going to be a good roller coaster, good surprises, good drops. Things that are dropping is for your best benefit. When things go up and it's taking time, it's because there's something exciting that is about to happen. You're going to the top of the mountain to drop down, to go through this portal that's going to shoot you farther and higher than you ever knew. Okay? Wow, the Spirit just took me on a roller coaster ride, literally. I was going up the roller coaster, down, going around a loop-de-loop, going around these edges, letting things go, having your hands up, and releasing and surrendering to the enlightenment of the divine. Divine feminine energy is here. Big mama energy is here. Okay? And it's a sense of freedom. It's a sense of victory. Because we did the work. I keep hearing the same thing. We've done the work, so we will reap the benefits of the reward. That's all part of karma. Good karma. We about to receive good karma. Okay, what was this that flipped over? Yes, because we've done the work. We've done the internal work. We've gone within and done the internal work. 3 of Pentacles. Working together with community, working together with tribe, working together with spirit, working together with ourselves, going internal. And there will be a great sense of whatever projects you are working on, whatever group, I'm hearing mastermind groups you guys are working on. These will continue to elevate. This will continue to link up with like minds in the community and continue to work together to build the community that you want. Working on those resources, getting those resources together so we can continue to elevate and work together as a community and build the real government that we want, build the real community that we want. But that starts with us. We have to go internal and tap into ourselves first. And I'm seeing like three. So this balance, wow, this is so trippy. That 3, that Gemini energy, and 3 plus 3 is 6, which is the 6th month, which is Gemini energy. So it's this dualistic nature, which is the portals as well. This 11. So this is going to be a huge portal of transformation, a huge year of pushing through and going to higher heights because we've done the internal work. And people who have done the same work, people on the same frequency, will continue to elevate with us. We all be elevating and rising because we've done the internal work. The 3 pyramids in the back, I didn't even look at the bottom card. Yeah, something's going to take off and propel forward. Fast. I'm hearing fast. It's going to come in fast. Aquarius season. Wow. Don't be afraid of your power. Whoa. Whoa. The star card. Wow. And I said Aquarius, it's like Aquarius energy is here so heavy. It's here. The age of Aquarius is here. Pluto's in Aquarius. It'll be there for the next 20 years. Then when the Aquarius season hits, it's going to be like 5 planets in Aquarius. Then all the planets that are in retrograde come out of retrograde in Aquarius season. And I'm hearing when that Jupiter comes out of retrograde, things are about to change and shift. There's going to be major abundance pouring in, major ascension, major alignment, divine alignments. Your crowns will be enlightened. This DNA will be activated. Rise of the phoenix, rising in power. Ibis, rise of the mind, this enlightenment. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that balance, pouring into yourself so you could pour it into others. All right. Pouring into community, working together as a community. Star seeds, all right? Wow. Great divine intervention, great divine communication. Things being in divine alignment, things just falling into place. Miracles, magic, wow. Whoa. Things being played out in the background that you can't see, but everything is working in divine favor. Oh my goodness, you guys, there's a lot coming through. A lot of things will start to pour in. Like I said, in this Aquarius season, a lot of Aquarian energy activated. Double check where you have Aquarius in your charts. Double check where you have Uranus in your charts. Those houses will be highlighted this year. Those houses will be activated this year. Merkaba ascension, like I said, going to higher realms. This is lots of confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. 18. No, this is 17. 17 is 8. Yeah, and that's that inner strength going within. All right, so this is all from doing the internal work, that water. Like I said, that water and that star. Okay, I'm loving this with this 1111. I'm hearing things are about to take off. Things are about to take off for us because we tapped into our power. We are divinely protected, divinely guided. We've done the internal work to push through. And this is a sense of us tapping into our full creative power. Okay, the sense of majesty. Majesty, like majestic, being very majestic, moving with grace, moving with ease, and not operating out of our ego. Okay, yeah, mastering the minds. Okay, like I said, a lot of us coming out of the dark, not being able to see, what her having them blindfolds on, not being able to see, but we had to sit with ourselves in the dark to do the alchemy work to push through. So Spirit also saying there's going to be some people that are lost as well because they haven't done the internal work. So if I'm hearing, if you like, you can help guide those. Try to help guide those who want help and continue to speak your piece. But this is about you and your transformation. That's how you change the world. You change yourself. You elevate yourself. You heal yourself. And then other like minds who are on the same vibe, who want to elevate, will come, and you guys will make this community. You guys will elevate as a group, and there will be a sense of lost people, people who left behind, lost sheep. It's up to you. Okay, Spirit is saying that's up to you. If you want to help those who are lost, pour into them And you have to use discernment while doing that, because some people just want to be spoon fed. Some people don't want to feed themselves. So you have to discern whether or not this is something that you want to do. So it's going to be, Spirit is saying the obstacle will be people. That's what I'm hearing. The obstacle of 2025 will be people, the year of the snake. People, the snakes, okay? Cutting the snakes out the grass. Weeding and weeping, who is operating from their highest light, who is trying to be manipulative, okay? Who is operating from their highest good, and who is trying to take advantage of people. So that will be a thing of this year, something Spirit wants me to say, because it's going to be good for us, but people going to see us shining our light, and they're going to be trying to take advantage. And I'm hearing a lot of you have the gift of discernment, but there's going to be some people who are genuinely lost, and you're going to have to enlighten them if you choose to. So the year of enlightenment, this is going to be the year of enlightenment with that snake. All right. One more card, Spirit. Wow, I'm loving this reading. This is beautiful. It's going to be a lot of unexpected abundance that pours in. And it's going to be all about the group, elevating with the group of like minds, and mastering yourself, your masculine, your feminine. And if you have, you will reach that higher level of enlightenment with the Most High. Continue to do alchemy work, continue to cleanse, continue to purge, continue to tap in. All right. Continue to give thanks. Continue to show grace. All right. Yes, continue to tap in with Spirit. Continue to be balanced. This is the Holy Trinity, the three. Like I said, I keep seeing three. That's the mind, body, soul. That's the Trinity. That's the Spirit. That's connecting to the Most High, okay? Source, Creator, God, Allah. Whatever you want to call this energy, this universal energy, is here. Big Mama, all right? Big Daddy, whatever. Whatever you want to call it is here for us, and is here for us to tap into. And we're going to reach enlightenment. We're going to go through this portal gates, okay? This is us coming out the portal and tapping into our higher divinity, us being one with the Most High, that Hierophant energy, Hierophant, reaching the higher level to connect with the Most High. All right, and what did I say in my meditation? I seen somebody holding up it, and it had a point, a star at the tip of it. And like I said, you can lead people if you want, help guide people, but these people will be looking up to you for guidance because you have done the work, admiring you, not in a worshiping way, but just, wow, I've seen you. I seen the glow up. I seen you alchemize your energy. I seen you heal yourself. I see you healing others. I see you speaking from divine essence, from wisdom, from inner wisdom, from ancestor wisdom. You saying stuff we don't even know where it's coming from, but 2 days later it's coming to pass. So it's like, it's this Christ consciousness, the Kundalini rising, okay? That pineal gland being activated to go to these higher heights with the crown, and connecting to source, and being one with the universe, one with nature, one with, oh, I'm seeing stuff, one with your masculine and your feminine, okay? And don't be weary. Don't get distracted by anything. Take in everything and make it work for you. So that way you be on your path. It's not a race for your enlightenment. It's not a race for healing. We're all in our own lane, on our divine path to enlightenment, whatever level you at. All right. So I love that this card came out. We are cloaked. We are divinely protected, divinely guided, and we will be crowned. Okay. And we have the key. What did I say? We have the keys to the masculine and the feminine. Okay. We can unlock the door, unlock these portals to the inner world and the outer world. All right. Wow. With the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, we have the keys to the inner world and the outer world, the inner cathedral and the outer. Okay. Do the inner work to tap into these higher realms. And then the Queen of Pentacles here. Abundance coming in fast. It's going to come in fast because we've done the internal work. Spirit coming in, gifting us our flowers because we've done the internal work. Reaching new heights. sitting pretty, but divinely protected, divinely guided. Our angels are here with us. The sense of self-mastery. Aries season, something's going to pop off in Aries season. There is a fixed, no, there is is that a fixed cross? What is that? Yeah, it is in fixed cross, in Aries season. So if something is going to be initiated, some type of grand power is going to be initiated in Aries season. So we're going to get a lot of gifts in Aquarius season. A lot of things are going to be activated. We're going to see a lot of signs. And then in Aries season, there's going to be the initiation, the fire. And we're going to start to see things and that power come online, okay, internally. There will be things of the world falling, illusions, the illusions being broken. Don't get distracted by outside news. Go internal to tap into the news that spirit is trying to give you, the news that the Most High is trying to give to you. There will be great divine messages at this time. Don't get caught up into the distractions of the outside world. Summer, I'm hearing summer is going to be popping. Okay, summer is going to be lit, because we going to have these gifts open, activated, and turned on. We're going to see a lot of flowers that we planted bloom, a lot of abundance pouring in. And then when autumn comes, there's going to be another shedding of the skin, another renew, another birth, but it's going to help us tap into more power. Okay, so as we're shedding, we're going to be getting enlightened. I'm hearing August. In August, there's going to be something. But this year overall is going to be very enlightening, very healing, very loving, very magical. So you guys get ready for magic, get ready for abundance, get ready for divine love, to be cloaked in divine love, covered in divine love, to have this divine union with yourself and the Most High. All right. Get ready, you guys. It's going to be a beautiful year, and I'm super excited and super happy to see what happens. And Spirit is saying when that universal real new year hits in spring, in April, watch the things that happen and transpire. Okay. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this reading down in the comments below, and see you guys next time.